Perhaps you're watching this right now, you would like to create an online course, but you've been stuck in this endless cycle of procrastination, perfectionism, and perhaps even just overwhelm. And a week has turned into a month has turned into a year. I'm going to share with you how you can launch your very own digital course in hours instead of months. Let's get into it. So firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your business on the internet. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn on the bell notification. We put out a couple new videos like this every single week. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about launching a digital course. This is a topic that has come up a lot inside of our communities, with our customers and our clients, and it's been a big part of my model over the past few years, because it's genuinely an awesome way to package up your knowledge and start selling it online, right? There's no hard costs, no shipping costs, there's no physical item. In fact, you can pre-record your best training, put it into a membership area and start selling that to your customers. In fact, your course can start to sell hands-free if you know how to build a sales funnel around it and turn on traffic. And if you want to learn about those topics, we've got a bunch of training on the channel about sales funnels and traffic. So we'll link some up here, we'll link some in the description box for you. But today we're talking about actually creating the course. So many people get hung up on this. Perhaps you're watching this right now, you would like to create an online course. You would like to package up your knowledge in a way that you can start selling it online, but you've been stuck in this endless cycle of procrastination, perfectionism, and perhaps even just overwhelm, and you've never launched your course. And a week has turned into a month has turned into a year, and every day you say, next week will be the day that I finally create the content for my course so I can start selling it, and it never gets sold. And this is a problem for a lot of people, and this is why we teach our clients a very, very specific process to roll out a course that literally means you can take your knowledge and package it up into a digital online course ready to be sold in literally hours instead of months or maybe even years. And we use a concept called pre-selling, a very similar strategy to how Elon Musk and Tesla sell their cars. They pre-sell them. Same with Apple with the iPhone, same with our course. We can sell the concept of our program and our course. We can have just enough ready to go, and then we can build upon it over time. Let me share with you how this works. There's nothing to draw. No, I've got some stuff. You're going to put that in now, aren't you? I just realized. Where did we come from? Where did you go? Where did we come from? Where did we go? Come from, So if this box right here, or rather a rectangle, let's say this represents everything you would need to do before your course is ready to launch, okay? You've got your course over here that's actually ready to start making you some wonga, and you've got some people that you want to start sending into this process that can hopefully buy your course. If you just face the mountain of stuff that you need to get done, we're talking about creating your membership area, making sure everything links up correctly. You've got all the modules to create, every single lesson within every single module. You've got to re-record lessons because you've got overwhelmed or confused. You've thought of a better way to do a certain lesson. You keep doubting yourself. You get recording module 1, 2, and 3, and then as you're doing module 4, you realize, oh man, I missed something. Let me go back and change module 1. And you just end up in this endless cycle of creating content for your course, perhaps never getting it done. Then you've got all the bonuses, you've got everything else you need to add. There's all this stuff going on, and you will never ever get to a point where you can actually start selling your course. And it's probably where you found yourself right now. We teach a strategy to our customers called the ES content. And ES stands for Essential Starter Content. What this means is that if this again represents everything that we needed to get ready to start selling our course, we're only going to create about 10% of it. We're going to get 10% created, ready to sell. That means that we can start selling to customers and we can have them buy our course, and only when we get a customer do we continue fulfilling on everything else. Okay? And then we start working through this. Now, there is a bunch of benefits to doing it this way. Okay? The first benefit is the accountability for you as the creator. You only have to create the first module or the first few lessons. You can still dream up what you would like your course to be. You can still create, or not create, but you can plan out what the modules are going to be, what the lessons might be. Okay, you can plan what the bonuses are perhaps gonna be, but none of it needs to get created other than just the first 10%, which means as soon as you land a customer, they at least have something to start sinking their teeth into and working their way through. And then you position it to the customer that as soon as they're in, they're gonna get access to module 1. And then every week after that, you will be continuing to release more and more content. So the accountability for you is that now that you have a customer, you've got 7 days to create module 2. Now, 7 days is plenty of time, but you've suddenly got that accountability. Okay, if I gave you 5 days to create your course content, if you literally had a gun to your head and you had 5 days to create your course content, guess what? It would get done. If you were given 3 days, it would get done. If you were given 7 days, it would get done. And as you have already found out, if you're given an infinite amount of time, it never gets done. So once you have your customer, now you've got 7 days to create the next lot of training and you've got someone waiting for it. And so that's the ultimate accountability that you needed. You're able to get your course out, you're starting to sell, and you've got the accountability to get the rest of it created. It also means that you can literally start selling your course within hours. It's only going to take a few hours to get this first 10% created, put it into a simple membership area, and start to sell it. It also means that you get proof of concept. Can you imagine how awful it would feel if you created your entire course, you started to try and sell it, no one bought it, okay? Your positioning was off, the course was a terrible idea, you didn't get any proof of concept, and no one actually wants it, but you spent 6 months or 12 months creating that thing. It's gonna be a terrible, terrible feeling. This way, you spend just a few hours, you create your ES content, and you start trying to sell it. Guess what? If no one buys it, well, that's very helpful because now you know, okay, no one really wants this thing, so let me rethink this and go a different angle, and you haven't lost much time. And as soon as someone does buy it, you've got the ultimate proof of concept. People are showing that they like it. You've got the accountability to continue delivering the rest of the content, and you've made some money along the way. So those are the benefits to you as the creator. Now there's benefit to your customer. Because for the customer, when they come into an online course and there's just a bunch of training to dive through in their own time, it's the same in reverse, right? You're trying to create your course, you've got an infinite amount of time, so you never get it done. If someone comes into a membership area full of training with no direction and no easy path to navigate through this training, they'll never go through it and they'll never implement. So there's benefit to your customer because you're saying every week I'm going to be releasing new training. So go through module 1, nice, easy, bite-sized steps, go through module 1, and then in 7 days I'll release module 2, 3, 4. So you're giving structure to your program as well, so your customers are going to love it. And then once you've actually created your ES content, now you just have to go out there with a message that's going to resonate with the right people that need this course. We have a bunch of training on the channel about that. We'll leave a link up here, some links in the description box. We've got some really, really great videos on how to create a marketing message that connects with the right person at the right time. So that's it. That's how you create a course that is ready to be sold in literally hours instead of months or years. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button on this video, drop me a comment. We love reading what you think of these videos. It encourages us to produce more. And if you would like to dive deeper into this topic, okay, of creating an online course, using pre-selling, taking it to market in hours, perhaps just days instead of months or years, we have an online training that's gonna go deep into this stuff that I think you'll really, really enjoy. So go ahead, click the links in the description box and the top comment to sign up for that online training class, and I look forward to having you there. And finally, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure to do that. Turn on the bell notification so that you get notified of all our upcoming videos, and I will see you in the next one.